Tonight, Jones County Coroner Jerry Bridges Sr. is off the job and accused of taking over $100,000 from families. Bridges resigned Tuesday after being arrested on 24 fraud-related charges.
Avery Braxton spoke with the Jones County Sheriff's Office and joins us now in the newsroom to explain what led to those charges.
The Sheriff's Office says Bridges took that money in his role as a former owner of a funeral home and of a cemetery. And the Sheriff's Office said people trusted him with their money only to find it missing.
It's pretty atrocious.
That's how Lieutenant Kenny Gleaton with the Jones County Sheriff's Office described accusations against County Coroner Jerry Bridges. He was arrested Tuesday on 24 charges.
22 of those counts were felony grade theft by conversion. 2 of those counts were felony grade misappropriation of funds.
Gleaton says Bridges stole over $100,000 from families, some funds going back to the 1990s. He used to own Bridges Funeral Home on Gray Highway. Gleaton says Bridges stole from 2 accounts. One set up to hold money that people paid in advance for funerals, the other to pay for perpetual care of lots at the Cedar Ridge Cemetery, which he owns.
Our records we have recovered thus far indicate that those accounts have been drained.
Gleaton said they've been investigating the theft since October of 2018 after a few complaints. In February, Jones County Magistrate Court also asked the Sheriff's Office to step in.
And that's when our investigation began. We started subpoenaing bank records, search warrants for bank records, interviewing victims, that type of thing.
Gleaton said combing through bank records has been difficult because several banks are involved and some have had several owners. He said they're working with other state agencies like the Secretary of State's office and found it's not the first time that Bridges' business practices have been put under scrutiny.
Alleging he's failing to abide by some of the regulations as far as reporting, financial statements, annual reports, that type of thing. And evidently that had been an ongoing for several years.
Probate Judge Mike Green told us that this afternoon he swore in Matt Jarrett as the new coroner. Jarrett will serve the rest of Bridges' term, which is up in 2020. Bridges is free on $100,000 bond. Frank Laurie, back to you.
All right, thank you, Avery. The Sheriff's Office said the new owners of the Bridges Funeral Home, now the Gray Memorial Chapel and Crematory, have nothing to do with the current allegations against Bridges.